Howdy.
It's the little things in life that I feel.
Okay, so today's weekly vlog is not really a weekly vlog. I mean, it will, but it won't be. So basically, you guys know already, you've clicked on this video, you've seen the title and all that. I'm going to be comparing all sorts of different grip balls in a quest, basically, to find the grippiest of all grip balls. Balls like the Mamba ball, hello, there we are, Mamba on fleek. They, hello, okay. They will tear your head to shreds if you try any form of uppers with it. So, I mean, I want to look for a more all-rounded ball as well for those people who may always train creative and blocking stuff and still need that all-round capability. So I'll run through the collection I've got for you. I'm sorry if I've missed out on any crucial balls here, but just stay with me a second. So here we have the Mamba ball, urban ball, crossover ball, full freestyle grip ball, and a cheap like homemade no panel soccer ball. So I got 5 balls here. I'm gonna basically try to do one full session with each, trying all facets of freestyle, uppers, lowers, sits, and of course blocking for grip. And throughout the week, it is Monday, going through Friday, we'll have tested every single one of these balls, and I'll be able to tell you which ball at least I think you should get. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. You take what I say and you can run with that. So just like last week, this is going to be a very heavily freestyle related vlog. So let's get started with the first session. I don't know what ball I'm going to train with. I've been training a lot with the no panel ball. I think I'm going to try the Mamba ball. Okay, so jumping right into it. So we are using the Mamba ball. Basically, straight out the bat, I'll say it's certainly not the best of the bunch, but it's certainly not horrible. If you want, you can click the link in the top right corner of the screen. That'll take you to my full review of the Mamba ball. So you can check that out for my review, believe it or not. But basically, quick rundown. It's got really good grip to the point where it's sometimes painful to train with. Like if you've got a dry skin or just something, it can latch onto your leg hairs and stuff and kind of give them a tug. It's not very painful, it's just slightly uncomfortable, and it only happens occasionally, but otherwise it's pretty good. Like, I mean, for lowers it's not horrible, but for someone like me whose lowers are at kind of a mid-range level, it's not very good, because when you're doing technical stuff with that sort of grip that it has, it's hard to put into words, but basically it's not the best for lowers. It's a brilliant ball for beginners, I will give you that. So if you are a beginner, I would suggest the Mamba ball. Here we're just doing a few blocking clips. A few things I mentioned earlier that I do, like all things like lowers, blocks, uppers, sits. I didn't bother with uppers or sits because that was just too much effort. Like, I can't handle that much. I mean, this was already my first week back at training like almost every day because my knees are getting gradually better, so I'm really happy about that. Another thing is there's less clips as the week goes on and as the trainings go by, simply because you guys, like, I kind of repeat half the stuff, so yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. That was just a nice little throwing up and knee catch, and here practicing some nori clutch. It was actually probably one of the best balls for nori clutch, the Mamba ball. But now I guess moving on to the crossover balls. So as you can see, massive change in weather, and straight out the bat, once again I'll say the crossover ball is worse than the Mamba ball, and I will tell you why. The main reason why I do not like the crossover ball: it sucks for lowers because I feel like it's not round. I feel like it's got some sort of egg shape, or the panels aren't consistent, but my basics felt so uncontrolled. By the way, I was super happy with that combo. Lemons Tizani combo, Timo combo, Alt Mitch Mitch. That was a really good combo. But the panels, it just basics felt so hard to control. I was legitimately struggling to juggle straight. So it was really horrible, and The grip wise, it was quite similar to the Mamba Ball, but I'd give grip to the Mamba Ball anyway. So I mean, really, you'd have to be a fool to buy the crossover ball over the Mamba Ball. That was alright. Was some more Nori clutch. My Nori clutch wasn't on point, so we just moved on to the next day. As you can see, my knee is taped up. Went to the physio, got all that jiggly. And this is hard. I've never spoken for this long. This is like a massive train video over a few weeks. But basically, the Urban Ball, whew, very good. Because of course it's like an absolute perfect circle, because there's like no panels really. It's just a solid thing. It was really consistent. I felt basics were really nice. And grip wise, it was just a great ball. Definitely comes in first place. So current standings are Urban Ball number 1, Mamba Ball number 2, and crossover ball is just irrelevant because I don't want any of you buying that ball. I'm sorry if anyone who runs Crossover, the brand, watches this video. Please stop selling that ball. I may have gotten a dodgy one. I'm not gonna diss them. So this is just my opinion. Remember that. I never trained Mag Mitch. I really suck at it because my Magellan stuff is pretty horrid, so I was pretty happy getting a lot of Mag Mitches. And as you can see, I was doing a lot of Teemo stuff. That's because I just need a few tricks going into competition next month that I can kind of rely on. So like if I wanted to land a Lemons Tizani combo alt lemons and my Teemo I could get every time, then I know I could do Lemons Tizani combo Teemo combo alt lemons. If you're not a freestyle person, everything I've just said will sound like a completely foreign language, so I apologize. I hope you're just enjoying the clips. But yeah, basically Urban Ball, I'm not gonna lie, there's no real faulting it. It's got probably not as good grip as the Mamba Ball, but certainly very good grip. Like I wouldn't complain about the grip. But if you're looking for a sole grip ball, maybe I'd suggest the Mamba Ball. But for all round, definitely Urban Ball takes the cake. And yeah, moving on to the no panel ball next. But yeah, Urban Ball, I liked it. For lowers, I thought it would be a bit heavy, but it wasn't really. And now, oh my, Tom Kenter, if you're watching this, I love you, mate. This ball, if you haven't seen my vlog, click the link in the top right corner of the screen, it'll take you there. This is basically like a $40 match ball replica. It used to be the Adidas Context 15 ball. I believe it was used in like the Women's World Cup or something. But this was first of all like exactly my around the world record, like 47. I know it's not that high, but I don't really train multiples. Yeah, my left arse cheek was absolutely burning, mate. It was on fire. But yeah, basically, if you don't know, this ball, I just ripped the panels off it, and that's thanks to Tommy K for the idea. So yeah, it is just so good because it's a replica match ball. It's amazing. Like it's a lightweight because you've ripped the panels off. The grip is brilliant, but it doesn't get in the way of your lowers because with all the other balls, the intense grip kind of makes lowers a bit harder. But this, once you get used to it, it's actually such a delight. It's honestly my second favorite ball. Like I can't tell you to get it over like $100 and $200 match ball or anything, but it is certainly very good. And for its blocking capabilities, it is amazing. Like it definitely comes in first. So current standings, basically number 1 is the no panel, number 2 Urban Ball, number 3 Mamba Ball, and number 4 Crossover Ball. And then this managed to happen. So the ball is exposed foam, and look at that reaction time. That fence is tall and I just bolted. Slight problem. This magic ball just went in the pool. And it is exposed foam right now, and foam does not react well with water. So I need to dry this out. And I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for today because this is gonna take a while to dry out. Very good news. The ball is like 100% dry right now, so it is a lot more waterproof than I expected. Okay, so I know you guys probably wanted to see some clips with the 4 freestyle ball, but it's really, I've already had a session today and it's way too hot now. It's like 35 degrees and yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it quits for this vlog. I have trained with the 4 freestyle grip ball, and basically the standings that I've put everything at is number 1 is the no panel ball, number 2 urban ball, number 3 full freestyle grip ball, number 4 Mamba ball, and number 5 the crossover ball. So I hope that's informative. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and if you did enjoy the video, please drop it a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you stay tuned for a full freestyle grip ball review. It's coming soon, mark my word. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace.